Yo, how we looking? How we sounding? Desktop audio check, mic audio check. It is basketball before basketball, fam. Basketballception. Shit getting crazy out here with the season.
I am back.
Yeah, morning.
What it do, baby?
That feels so weird.
I'm back, bitches.
What it do, baby?
Yeah, you already know.
That feels so weird to say. I haven't streamed. Well, technically we stream in mornings because shit be going till. Oh damn, that lo-fi hidden. I ain't heard this one before. What's this? It's still lo-fi? Bad, sweet dreams in the morning. Yeah. You know what? One more thing. Let me see. Yeah, that is. That's the only thing I forgot was the ABC. The reason the ABC thing is still there with TNT was because yeah, that lo-fi fucking slapping right now, bro. Only reason the ABC thing is still down there is because the scoreboard is a separate file from the ABC and the wipe and shit like that. And so when you put the scoreboard in, it doesn't take all that out. Thing is, files have really weird names. I think we're just gonna roll with it for 2011, and that'd be something that I'll change the scoreboard in 2012. That'll just be that for this season. Hey, shout out to Sudi for the gift, getting the sub venture started. Much appreciated. Yeah, this may happen in parts. Just so you know, this might happen in parts because my sleep schedule is all fucked. There's a Celtics game in 3 hours. In 3 hours, I'm assuming we'll be in the playoffs. We will be in the playoffs. But I mean, obviously I want to see Lillard and Boston play, so I might have to come back at like 6 and finish the playoffs. It might be like part 1, part 2, because the NBA is like March Madness these days. Yeah, what's good? What's good, Franco? Yeah. Shout out to DITQ for the case in the corner. I didn't even ask for that. He presented that. That man's on his shit. He already has the case templates for everything up to like 20, I think. And then he has like actual case. He made an actual case and not just a picture. That's crazy, man. What'd you think of the Celtics and Bucks game? Man, this shit was fun. It was fun. I was confused. I was confused on the Giannis fouls, like the check on Marcus Smart and then the foul before that. But the reason I wouldn't yell and rigged is because I was more mad at Jason Tatum. I wasn't mad at Jason Tatum for playing trash. I was mad that he checked Giannis like in Curry range at the end of a game. I was like, why? Like, I really didn't get that. I was actually trying to understand the defensive reason why Giannis was standing in Curry range and Tatum went and tried to steal the ball from him. I'm like, fam, that's like he was like one of those square matches on the park. How they go out and just try to rip the ball always. I was like, why? And Tatum and Giannis drove right by him too. I'm like, why'd you give him space to just charge like that? That shit was crazy. I don't know. Oh, was that you, Grand Pooper, that made that Twitter video? That shit was funny as hell. The draft video. It's all good. I'm a Hornets fan now. I'm wearing a Sixers hat today because that was what somebody bought. But I'm repping Hornets. If you weren't here last stream, I'm repping New Orleans. I'm a New Orleans boy now. What's good, Kyle? I'll tell you what I really like though. I think I'm gonna make a video next. Shout out to Iceman for the sub, much appreciated. I think I'm gonna make a video for the Raptors. Their fucking defense is so fun to watch. The way they queue in, the way they lock on to a star and just like at all costs get him out of rhythm is crazy. And so what they did to Anthony Davis last night was type wild. Although it would help if Danny Green would hit some threes as well when they're open, because the shot is coming to the role players. Yeah. Oh yeah, the channel points are of use now. We got, as a matter of fact, let's see what people picked already. Let's see what people picked. We got, alright, so I'm wearing a Bulls hat next stream. That's the cap request. Ooh, and for the Hue the Bobcats, haven't seen that one. Shout out to Charlie for joining the sub vengers. Do I even have a Bobcats one? I don't have Bobcats, fam. I'm gonna have to refund you on that one, Chief. I don't have a Bobcats color scheme because they're a oh, that's Thunder Shack too. Yeah, I'm about to refund you, fam. Cause yeah, they're an old team. I haven't put them on here yet. Miami Vice I do have though. I could do that. All right. Oh, almost kicked the water over. All right, well, like I said, my goal is to get as much done as I can in 3 hours, and then I'll probably get on the second time today because I'm just not gonna stream through a Celtics game. I'm gonna try not to anyways. Did you see? Yeah, the side cam mod. That's crazy, man. I am really gonna miss the modding community next year when we're playing next gen. I mean, I'm still gonna support when I can. Shout out to Deba for the sub. I'm gonna support when I can, but obviously, you know, I'll be playing next gen more on stream and for video, so I really am gonna miss modding community next year. Why is the hoodie coming off? What's good, Jeeps? Yeah, New Orleans. Shout out to New Orleans Hornets Nation. welcome me with warm arms. With is that what you say? Warm arms? Is that what? Welcome me with warm. Well, I don't fucking know, bro. Yeah, I'm a Hornets boy now. All right, well, anyways, go ahead and start reviewing the teams because some things done changed. Open arms, there you go. Warm arms. What the hell am I talking about? It's probably because I'm wearing this jacket. I'm hot as shit. Hey, Turtles, appreciate you with the sub. Yeah, shout out to TJ Warren. I wanted to see him save that 50 from Miami. That would have been better, but oh, warm arms. That's a new. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on the shirt. Welcome me with warm arms. Abel with the sub, much appreciated. All right, so the Sixers are the Sixers, of course. Damn, bro, the lo-fi is really hitting today. Either that or I have my volume turned up. Yeah, so Philly's Philly, of course. The Bucks, they're a primetime team, man. The Bucks are a primetime team. Check out Milwaukee. Milwaukee has a nice squad going. You got John Wall, James Harden, Rudy Gay, Boris Diaw, and Andrew Bynum. And shout out to the modders as well. We did get a somewhat young John Wall face. Yeah, Bynum is the highest rated on this team. Okay, he's not bad though. He's not bad. He's not injured in this universe, so he putting up 17 and 12. Yeah, shout out to the Lakers for trading Wall. Y'all got an amazing GM up there. But yeah, we got John Wall before all the tats and whatnot, so that's looking nice. Hey, shout out to what's good, bro? Me for the sub. Fuck it, I ain't gonna hide it. I'm not gonna try to roll past it. Arena's got some help. I don't know how it happened. This game has a mind of its own sometimes. But methinks we're gonna be jumping into some Chicago games this year.
Yes, sir.
Methinks we're going to be jumping into some Chicago Bulls games this year, bro. I don't know, man. This game has a mind of its own sometimes. Shit wild. But this is not a bad starting lineup. They the Bulls are just attracted to very good shooting guards. They're attracted to top shooting guards, man. I don't know. 2011 Chicago. They got Antoine Jameson too, which I did not see. That one I actually didn't see. I don't remember seeing that on the sign up page. I guess it was late. But yeah, the two stars that desperately need some help are now helping each other. We'll see what happens. You said he wanted to be in Chicago in real life. Yeah, he wanted to be traded to Chicago in real life too. There was a time when he wanted to be traded to Chicago. Not sure what happened there. Yeah, Kyle Lowry was dying last night. The whole Raptors team was dying last night. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened here, man, but I'm happy about it. I'll tell you, this makes me happy. These are the two sim players that, well, Gilbert Arenas finessed the ring because he's out of the East. I ain't do nothing, man. I ain't do nothing. This game has got a mind of its own. I ain't do the damn thing. But yeah, no, I think it makes sense. He wanted to be in Chicago at one point. There was nothing in Orlando for him, and there was really nothing in Chicago left for him either. Arenas was about to race the rest of his 20s there. So hey, man, it's gonna be looking good. That is gonna be looking good. We'll see what that turns into. It might turn into a disaster, but that's the beautiful thing. Hey, are the Cavs jerseys a W or an L? I had to get them some ghetto branding because their court wouldn't work. So this was the Cleveland jersey that they have to use. Cause like every court that I used, they were all fucked up and glitchy. So finally I found a court that worked. They're giving these an L. They're giving these Cavs jerseys an L. Do I have an? Okay, yeah, I do. Stephen A. Smith. All right, well they're an L then. Where's Stephen A? Stephen A. Where art thou? That's can't play. My guy. I hate this soundboard. I have too much stuff on here. Fuck it, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for it. I was gonna put the what the hell was that? Stephen A. Smith said I had high hope for the Bulls back in 2011. Yeah, maybe they won't disappoint this time. Yeah, so I mean, we're not going to be jumping into Cleveland games anyways, but I figured I would show y'all that. I doubt there's any Cleveland, unless somebody pays for a Cleveland game, we won't jump into them anyway. So yeah, I could not find any Cleveland court that wasn't like extremely bright or glitching on the side, and so this finally worked. I didn't make them, by the way, so it's not my L. Hopefully the designer of those jerseys is not watching this stream, because y'all might hurt some feelings out here. I'm not talking about Boston. I don't know them. I'm a Hornets boy for life. The Grizz, yo, T-Mac is officially 2 points rated under Jason Richardson. I did go and look at his peak in, so he should have a better season. Oh yeah, shout out to the T-Mac Cyberface too. He's getting old, man. T-Mac is getting old. We got him a little bit of the beard as well. This Cyberface, I don't care what y'all say, this is a W, bro. This is a W. Yeah, nah, I haven't seen the SpongeBob anime at all. Link me to that. This is fire. But we got him the beard as well because this is what he had around 2011. He should still be playing well. He should be playing well going into this season as well. He's 32, but in real life he was only bad in 2011 because he was injured. So I did do a little looking at that. Yeah, why is his secondary PG? Yeah, oh, that's because when he was younger. Hey, shout out to Jake John, much appreciated with the sub. Hawks, yeah, I'm not talking about the Hawks. I don't even want to put that omen out into the chat. The Heat haven't done really. They have a nice roster, but they fail every year, so no reason to talk about them. Yeah, the Hornets. Shout out to 7 month more. Oh, bet. More than my longest love story. That's funny. Yeah. Shout out to Hornets Nation. Hornets Nation, rise up in the chat. Where's Hornets Nation in the? Where's Hornets Nation in the chat? We are one. We all stick together through this. Or do we have Hornets Nation yet? I don't know. People haven't started. Am I the first on the bandwagon? Because they haven't won anything yet, so nobody's gonna jump on until they're in the conference finals. People are gonna jump on late. But yeah, you know, Hornets still doing their thing. They're still growing. Hornets fan on the side. If Hornets fans on the side, yeah, well, okay, cool. I'll be like that on the Perkins. I'll be on the Perkins strain and the Hornets strain. I'll be the only one. It's all good. Jazz haven't done anything, bro. They don't do anything to get better. Kings, same thing. Knicks, same thing. Lakers. Wow, Mike Bibby stayed. I did not realize that. It said Hornets Nation reporting in. Bad. Yeah, I'm a Hornets supporter for the rest. Until further notice, I'm a Hornets supporter. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. The Mavs didn't do a whole lot to their roster, but they are the defending champions. We'll see what they can pull together. Oh yeah, and we have a championship ceremony to sit through, obviously. Nets, Dirk is in his contract year, man. Dirk is in his contract year, so he can bounce if he wants to. He is 32 years old now. Numbers have definitely gone down a little bit. He's wasted his entire prime playing on the Nets, so I'm not sure what he's gonna want to do with the rest of his career. Nuggets died. Pacers still nice. Shout out to Tupac fan for the reset. Let me close this blind. I think it's a little bit too much light. Look like I got a flashlight like shining on my face. Now I need to turn this one on. Yeah, artificial light is the way to go. I think, yeah. I got way too much light shining on my face. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. Look like I straight had like a flashlight, one of the big ass ones that you use in a cave, just pointed at my face. Dirk to the Mavs, go play center, or go play power forward while Bosch plays center. Bobcats have a nice team, but they have yet to make a finals appearance yet. I'm not sure how I'm gonna react to that when they do. Oh, the Pistons, man. Check out the Pistons. Detroit Nation, stand up. Y'all are on prime time. The Pistons are officially on prime time. I'm not sure. I've never seen a Pistons fan in the chat, so if you claim them, you're fake. But check out, though. Check it out. So they stole Rondo from Boston. You got Q Rich at the 2, young PG at the 3. I did find a younger PG cyberface. Andre Blatch and Mark Gasol. This is a nice squad, man. This is a nice squad. Rubio did not make his way over there. You got Addison Ray. Rip Hamilton made his way over there because the Spurs actually let him go. This is not a bad squad. I put them on prime time. They'll probably suck, but you know, we'll watch anyways. Rondo has got a lot of offensive weapons to to distribute to. But yeah, if you claim Detroit Nation, you're fake, because there was no Detroit Nation even when Grant Hill was here. They have officially rebuilt from the Grant Hill era. Said Addison Ray got to play ball now because TikTok getting banned. Y'all been going hard on them TikTokers, bro. Raptors picking up Redick in the off season. Other than that, you know, nothing different. Nothing a whole lot different. I did look for a younger Marc Gasol. I don't think I found one. I looked for a younger Marc Gasol. Rockets ain't really do much. Hey, yo, the Spurs Nation, stand up. Y'all are decent, man. Check this out. Jeff Teague, Ben Gordon, Hito Turkoglu, Kevin Love, and Shaq. Shaq is ring chasing, just like real life. This man has went to every contending team. This is nice. You got Captain Jax. Joakim Noah is actually playing behind Shaq for some reason, but whatever. Yeah, old ass Shaq, but they decided to start him over Noah. Darren Collinson. You got Shane Battier. And they've even got Bledsoe down here, Coutinho Mobley, and Danny Green. Their whole roster, they don't even have a generic on their roster. This is a 50-win team at least. I think. I mean, what did Shaq average last year? Shaq averaged, yeah, Fat Shaq Okay, he only averaged 12 points last year, so it's just a name at this point. But the man is ring chasing though, man. He is ring chasing. This reminds me a lot of when he went to the Suns. When he was on the Suns. It was like old Shaq and a lot of weird weird fits. Suns, 40 chest Suns ain't done a thing. The Sonics, only because I seen some weird shit going on in Oklahoma, I kept them around. So yeah, we ain't going to Oklahoma. We don't. Oh damn, good thing I kept that sound effect. Do I still got Black Panther? I do. Yeah.
We don't do that here.
I gotta turn that up. I never use Black Panther anymore. I haven't used Black Panther since like the Ratchet and Clank days, but I gotta turn it up. Yeah.
We don't do that here.
Yeah, so we staying in Seattle for the time being. Minnesota is just what Minnesota's gonna be, of course. Portland has signed their lives away to Steve Nash and VC. VC's beard is graying. There'll be another 17-win team. Oh yeah, and shout out to whoever named the generic B. Somebody just wanted the generic to be named B, so we just named him BB. I don't know. You got to use it anytime he scores. You got to use the red B emoji, I guess, if he ever scores. What is his average looking like? 8 points. Yeah, okay, not bad. So yeah, you just got to use that red B emoji every time he scores. Spam that in the chat if we even see the Blazers. Good old BB. Is he 7-7? Really? Yeah, BB is 7-7. Must stand for Bull. No, Kenyon Martin did not retire. Kenyon Martin is still here. Nah, he's still here. His rating is just going down after all those years of scoring 30 points. Killer B. Oh man, shout out to Moonflower. What's good, man? 3 months total, much appreciated. Bull squared. I heard Jeff Van Gundy call him Bull squared. That's wild. The Warriors ain't done much, even though they rebranded now, by the way. But yeah, they still haven't done anything despite drafting LaMarcus many moons ago. Jay Ponto was good, man. Been a minute. Absolutely has. It's all good. And Baron Davis, 1 year left on his contract. He is a free agent. All right, we have a championship celebration to sit through. We are in the 2011 season, the season of Kobe and Arenas. I don't know how that happened, but I support it. Mavericks championship celebration, and they are gonna play the Pacers, right? Oh, they're playing the Bulls. Ha! Let's fucking go. Yeah! Their championship celebration is going to be against Chicago, which is hilarious because in 2011, which was a that was 2012 season. Never mind. Oh, that's hilarious. Let's go. So we actually will get to see a game as well and sit through a trophy celebration. I'm gonna momentarily remind y'all periodically that this season may be split up into parts because I am planning around the NBA season. And the Bulls look nice, man. You got Arenas, Kobe, Iggy, Anton Jameson, which I'm dead serious. I did not see that on the signing. I have to go back and look. I might have skipped through that one. He's older now, so it might not matter. And Brendan Haywood, this is nice. Yeah, the Magic went to a total rebuild after they lost Shaq. I don't know. Justify it however you got to justify it. Kobe trying to rein in the legacy of MJ. He's gonna finish his 3 rings, or his 2 rings. We diving into a championship ceremony. Got to bring out Whoville just in case anybody want to sneak onto the squad. We continuing. Slimeball, what's good, man? Appreciate you. Love you being here. And we are here. I was looking at, you said, oh, Anton was a draft day trade. Okay. Yo, that looks like fucking the dude from Get Out and Black Panther. Tell me that does not look like Buddy from Get Out. I don't know his name, but that looks just like Buddy from Get Out. I swear, I don't know his name. He played in Get Out, Black Panther, and a couple other movies. I swear that looks just like him. Sergio, yeah, he was there, whatever. Yeah, Sergio was there. I know of him as well, so he don't get the who. Steve Blake. Apparently, Chris Bosh is a short, bald white man. They saying Shaq was. Nah, I don't think that's who I was talking about. Maurice Taylor was there. Yeah, the Mavericks don't have a lot of Whovilles. Okay, it explains why they were, champions. I looked at the last champions on my sheet, and the last champions are Grizzlies, Pacers, and Mavs. So literally Darren Williams, LeBron, and CP3. Yo, what's good? What's good, Rod? 7 months. Much appreciated. Daniel, okay, we're just gonna call him DK. Yeah, he looks like DK. Yep, Earl Boykins is a champion. Tried to help those bums in Toronto, couldn't do it. Aaron Aflalo. I hate saying his last name. Something about his last name bothers me. Oh, that's a Sheck West cyberface glitch. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't even know. I never seen Sheck West's face before, so I didn't even know. I'm sitting here clueless. Brandon Roy is a champion, so we got that one taken care of. We got that off the sim list. There's a couple of people we want to win championships in the sim, and Brandon Roy did it organically. Big perk. I was the first one on the perk train. Yeah! The first one on the perk, the first and only on the perk bandwagon, and I never left. The whole chat was trashing him, and I lended nothing but support. He was a big part of winning that championship. Of course, Chris Bosh leaves the Clippers. Best decision of his life, leaving the Clippers to go play with Brandon Roy and Chris Paul. That's right, formed a big three up to bring that title. And CP, who is not the reigning MVP, he won MVP 2 years ago. I believe Darren Williams is our latest MVP. I think. Either way, we here. I don't think this is going to be a bedsheet banner either, because I have rarely ever rebranded the Mavs. The Mavs have only had 2 rebrands, so we might get lucky and get a real title. We don't get real titles often these days because teams have had 3 or 4. It's bedsheet, never mind. All right. Shout out to Little for the subscription, much appreciated. Yeah, so we got another bedsheet banner. I guess this is just, you know, once you do a certain amount of my leagues and change teams, and I don't know. Hey man, bedsheet goats and a blink. Fuck. All right, this is Kobe's debut in Chicago, looking good in the Chicago threads. Feels so good that he actually has help, but again, this is not guaranteed to even work. Him and Arenas really might take away from each other, to be honest with you. This is going to be Arenas' first season, probably averaging less than 30. Shout out to Charles, 2 months total, much appreciated. I'm gonna go ahead and change the hue. Miami Vice, Wizards. Oh, the Wizards. Somebody requested the Wizards. Do I even have the Wizards? I don't even know if I have the Wizards here. Damn, bro. I did not do the Wizards. Fuck me. How did I not do the Wizards? Wait, what? Wow, I'm gonna have to refund you. When I was looking at 30 NBA teams, the Wizards never came up. That is interesting. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to refund you on that one. My bad. All right, let's go to Uncloud Johnny, much appreciated with the subscription. Let's go to Simcast and see what we get. And Kobe migrated. I don't know how it happened. Yes, and we might get to see Kobe and Arenas on game 1 on a ring ceremony. Let's fucking go. I am jumping now. This is a little bit late, but I need to see it all. Hey, shout out to Brown Lantern. Is Kobe on the court? He is. Yeah! We have dove in. Doesn't look like Brandon Roy is here. There's 3 minutes left in this game. Yeah, I need to see this work. Oh, by the way, Jason Kidd is getting minutes still too in 2011. And Arenas with the SWAT on CP3, establishing
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
his point guard dominance. Let me get that F10, because we were discussing who was the best point guard in this league last sim, and Arenas has help now. Watch the Arenas train is about to grow this sim, bro. Watch this. Oh man, watch this sim. We get a whole bunch of Arena stands that ditched him after his team started winning under 40. CP goes right back at him. Can't finish. And won. And that foul was on Arenas. We have already got a Dawkins duel. Dare I say, this is already a Hood Classic.
This is a certified Hood Classic.
You don't even have to wait for it. And the Mavs have subbed in our guy, Brandon Roy. You said I stand T-Mac in this sim. Yeah, I stand T-Mac too. It's just, we'll see what his season looks like this year, because I had to go look at his peak in, so he didn't go so quickly. An Elmo pass. Oh, Arenas is not used to having to pass the ball. Bosh just missed the tip. And there's Kobe to Arenas down low. CP is too small. They double him. Iggy from the wing. In and out. Bosh rebound. Said you were lifesaver for Bulls fans. Hey, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was not me. Orlando amnestied Kobe. Shaq left and they said, you know what, we're going to build around David Lee. And CP still can't finish. Gets his own rebound. The defense is tough down there. He won't give it up. He will not give it up. He's trying to draw fouls. What's good, Timar? Patel, what up, bro? Kobe, step back on Boykins. Boykins playing lockdown defense. Remember, almost brought Toronto that second finals berth. Yeah, man, I am so happy to see Arenas and Kobe actually have some help. But again, I'm not sure if their play styles are gonna mix, which is the good thing about that move. It's not just gonna ruin anything. Shout out to James for 2 months in a row. And there goes Brandon Haywood, who absolutely replaced Jamal McGlure. When Jamal McGlure left, I wrote them off, which I was kind of right, I guess. They haven't won anything since. And Jameson with the defense. Kobe up ahead, takes it at Brandon Roy, off glass, and one. That is the first Kobe Chicago bucket. Yeah! Yo, what's good, T-Flow? So you know I gotta get the F10. This is Kobe's first Chicago bucket. The first time in this sim he has ever had help, and he is 32 years old. And I already like it. Stern 2K is pleased, and that's on Brandon Roy as well. Looking like a young MJ. Should we put, if they make it to the finals, I will put Jordans on Kobe as a tribute. I will have to put Jordans on Kobe as a tribute. Let me change the cue while Kobe is adding his third Chicago point. We are on the Magic. By the way, just so you know, a lot of people do request Hugh throughout the entire sim, so if I don't get to your Hugh request, I will refund it at the end, and then you'll get your points back. So if we get to the end and nobody if we get to the end and your Hugh didn't get called, then I refund you at the end, so it's not a waste of points. So I don't know, it's like playing the Hugh lottery. All right, it is 116 to 111. Shout out to Ouija. What's good? You said always glad to stand Stern 2K. It wasn't me. Stern 2K is just pleased. I didn't actually do anything. No, the Magic just had a dream. Team request, Sim Conley game. Oh, he's on the Cavs. Okay, I guess we will see the Cavs. Lakers and Grizz Cavs. Okay, so alright, so two of those are together, Grizz Cavs and then a Lakers game. So I'll do Kobe's return to LA. The Knicks, no, they've never been good. I said, are the Knicks good yet? No, sir, we're still on planet Earth. They are not. Boykin sidestep blocked by Arenas. Where is Chris Paul? Did Chris Paul foul out? My nigga. That's fucking stupid, my nigga. That's stupid. Why? And for that matter, why is Taylor playing? Okay, because Perkins is fouled out. See, that one makes sense. No, that's stupid. We got Arenas. We got Arenas and Chris Paul matchup. You gonna say Chris Paul with a minute left? Y'all already lost, so it don't even matter, I guess. They already lost. Yeah, Kobe, dagger, bye-bye, bye-bye. Cue the lo-fi, game over. The first Kobe dagger, and it is on the champs. I feel good about this. I feel good about this. If it's not Kobe or Iggy for the first time, if it's not Arenas or Iggy for the first time, it's somebody else. Bang, bang. And that's on Brandon Roy too. Arenas and Kobe season, they coming for revenge. All summer, whatever summer this is, like 33 now. All right, well, we out of here. They said they had already lost when they sat what's his face, Gilbert Arenas. All right, so the Bulls gonna walk away with that win. They are gonna beat the champs soundly. What did the score look like? The box score. Chris Paul did his thing. And look at the scoring, man. Look at the scoring. 26, 6 and 5 for Kobe, 22 and 7 for Iggy, and Arenas 21 and 12. If I dare say this is a big 3 now. Appreciate the cheers, Charles. Well, we out of here. Okay, so somebody wanted to see a Lakers game and somebody said Grizz Cavs. So those are the two that were bought. We're going to, let me establish when that happens. Hey, shout out to Starite. 4 months total. You are appreciated. Wow. Grizz Cavs was the first game of the season. Fucking L. Okay, they play on November 26th. So November 26th is the Cavs game. And then the Lakers will do as Kobe's return to LA. So we're gonna go. Okay, November 9th, right? Yeah, Bulls at LA November 9th. But before that, we've got a lot of Bulls games, and we got some Bucks games too. But we're gonna start with the Bulls. So let's look at the Bulls and Bucks. Yeah, we gotta. As a matter of fact, we can look at the Heat, because the Heat. Hey, shout out to BC for the gifted sub, much appreciated. As a matter of fact, no, the Heat aren't gonna be nice. We're not gonna do that. Shout out to the sub Avengers keeping the chat laced. Let's do Harden and Kobe. Let's give Harden a warm a warm welcome with warm arms to the sim. Have him guarding Kobe, and nope, that ain't gonna happen. Scorebox says Kobe 38 and Arenas 37. I love it. Look at the help. They feed off each other. They used to just be Arena scoring 60. John Wall and James Harden as well. They're coming through, but not quite yet. Bulls Nets would be nice. Yeah, no, I swear I'm gonna make a shirt with warm arms. We welcome you with warm arms, and ooh, a blowout for a big blowout. So I guess the big men were kind of type of a problem here. Kobe only had 16. Arenas took over. Said, Dom, look what you done. I didn't do it. Why is the camera tinted yellow today? It looks like I'm in the Nuggets piss bowl. It is raining outside, so we don't have the same natural light. Okay, let's go. Alright, we'll hop off the Bulls for now after this. Since somebody paid for a Lakers game, we're gonna do Kobe's return to LA. Even though nothing ever actually changed there. No success really ever happened there. We can see Kobe play against Mike Bibby, or the Lakers can pull away and beat them soundly. Either one, honestly. Alright, last 2:30. Let's go. Where's dive in? This is Kobe's return to LA. Somebody bought tickets to the game. The Andersons bought tickets to the game. This is Kobe's return to Los Angeles. And he is on the court. Oh, and Evan Turner. Evan Turner season. Laker Nation, where y'all at? Stand up. Ain't no damn Laker Nation in the chat. Who would admit to being a Laker fan right now? Y'all traded John Wall because y'all had Mike Bibby. Now I see it. Now I see it. It's because y'all had Mike Bibby. And so y'all kept Mike Bibby and y'all got Evan Turner. Shout out to Noah for the sub. You said there's a generic word 24. Yeah, actually that's what's his face. That's Troy Murphy, but he's using I think he's using Duncan Robinson cyberface. Evan Turner season, he probably got 30. He's probably got 30. It does make sense from the 2K standpoint why they did it though, because Mike Bibby is still really good. Well, at least numbers wise. Ooh, Anna Arenas with the step back.
I ain't never ever seen you act like this before.
Just gave Mike Bibby a mean step back. Nobody said he was good on defense. There goes Troy Murphy. Should have shot that. Could have been the dagger. Evan Turner instead won't go. Kobe's there. Iggy, fast break. Arenas also on the fast break. Bulls in transition. LA by 1. So they calling Evan Turner a bust already. Laker fans are so mad. Laker fans are so mad. It should have been Mike Bibby y'all traded. Y'all could have drafted John Wall and traded Mike Bibby for a good piece. That would have been the better move. But why would you trade him when he's hitting clutch shots? I don't know. Maybe it didn't make sense. Kobe. He's open for 3. In and out. Brandon Haywood with the rebound. And Haywood has been beyond solid in this sim. He's been better than Shaq. Imagine Brandon Haywood has been better than Shaq in sim. You love to see it. Yo, what's good post up? The Spurs are actually nice this year. Well, depending on what old Shaq brings, y'all. I have them on prime time. And Jameson with the block.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
LA has a chance to take the lead. Kobe inside, teaching the rookie lessons. Oh, it won't go. And there's Haywood. It's a green bean. The year of the average center, part 2. And that's 5 on Okafor. Man, I talked down on this signing. He's out here hooping in generics. Haywood and Perkins are on the Sim on the Sim Center Pantheon. On the Center Sim Pantheon, but he missed it, so he leaves the door open. Bibby kicks it up ahead to Duncan Robinson Murphy. That's not actually Duncan Robinson. Never mind. Does his name say Corny? Oh, Gornev. Okay, it looked like Corny on the back of his jersey. Yeah, right. I never seen this guy before. Who? Either way, he just hit an and 1 on Brandon Haywood. Maybe I was giving too much clout. Shout out to Hayden for the subscription. Let's go. Let's see. What are we at with Hugh? Let's go. We already did the Magic. Let's go Toronto. Need a break from Toronto. He said, "Nah, his name corny now." Yeah, no. If you go back and look, you can see it on the you'll see it on the on his jersey. I swear that shit looked like it said corny. All right, well. Oh, Kobe, good play. Beautiful ATO. Kobe was just buried in the paint. We're tied. Evan Turner, he's a rookie, man. We're gonna go easy on Evan Turner. We have a rule in this sim. We don't call people busts in their first year. Because they tried to make Greg Oden the bust because he averaged 12 points, but he was actually decent. All right. It's Oak on the inbound. Bibby. No, Arenas is right there. That might be a steal. So they're going to have to go to Murphy. Murphy blocked! When did Jamison become a defensive stalwart in this sim? And Kobe! In his return! Right as Peak Russ says the Lakers are winning. That is not a good look. Kobe daggers. Well, that's not a dagger just yet. Ah, don't you miss it, LA? My goodness. This is Kobe in a Chicago jersey, which is funny because this could have really happened in real life. This was really so close to happening. Kobe having to return to LA in a Chicago jersey. You'll love to see it. The extension at age 32. He's ring hunting. Now they got to play lockdown defense, and we can get out of here. I think this is the first game somebody paid for that actually turned out well. Normally people pay for games and it's like, well, no, that's not true. That's not true. So we've had some decent games before. We have like suburban classics. I don't know. This might be a hood classic in a minute. Oh, Jameson jumped too early. So that is Duncan Robinson Murphy. Because there's no Troy Murphy cyberface, so they said, you know what, close enough. And he missed it. Cue the lo-fi. I don't think they're gonna sell this one. We're gonna cue the lo-fi here because in a free throw game, I'm taking Kobe and Arenas. It's 29 seconds. Well, they don't have to foul though. Wait a minute, let me. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the lo-fi off, but they don't have to foul. There's a 5-second difference. Kobe can end them here. Kobe's on the. He's gonna get a screen. It's not really an ISO. Jameson and Haywood are right there. There's 12 seconds on the clock. Are we gonna get a Kobe dagger in LA? Write me a story, 2K. Write me a story. There's 5 seconds. Kobe down the lane. Yeah! Cue the lo-fi. Wait, they were only. Oh, I fucked up the score. They're still down 3. They're still down 3. Okay, I thought that brought them to within 2. I didn't realize it was still within possession. But Kobe taking the new Lakers building piece. By the way, Evan Turner. There is some story here because Evan Turner is the new building piece. That's what they're building around. But Kobe is going off though. He said Chirac Mamba. He is going off. Imagine the Bulls and they don't have to go to Arenas every play. That's amazing. Now there's still time. Oh, and there goes Troy Murphy Duncan. Hitting the deck. Yeah, he's finishing. He's gonna finish the job MJ started. The Bulls are still gonna end up with 6 rings in this one. Oh man, I did not realize they were still within 1 possession regardless though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tripping this morning. Mike Bibby, it won't go. The Bulls are gonna walk away. Okay, now we can cue the lo-fi. Now we can cue the lo-fi. Kobe's gonna throw in the dagger with these free throws here. Hey man, this is what was driving him towards Chicago, continuing Jordan's legacy. So he's gonna get, and this one he's gonna actually finish Jordan's legacy because Jordan never really finished for us. And that's it. Kobe walks out with 30 and Gilbert Arenas 34. This is a perfect pairing so far, man. This is a match made in heaven so far. You got 2 of the biggest scoring threats in the league together and they're making it work. They are making it work. All right, that was a good game, man. That was a game. I said exit this game and never come back to the Lakers. I can't take this. All right, well, we'll come back to the Bulls later in the sim. That was good. That was a very great start here. That moves us on to the Grizzlies. Go ahead and get some Grizz Nets action. Hopefully T-Mac does not get hurt this season so that they don't go out in the first round. That would be very pleasing for Stir and 2K. How is he doing anyways? Okay, he doing all right in his older age. The Hawks, yes, Stay down. Yeah! The Hawks are 2-5. Stay down. I don't even want to talk about what happened last sim. Lou Jack, appreciate you with the subscription. Oh yeah, the Bucks. Well, you know what? Let's look at some Bucks basketball too. Well, yeah, we'll go back. Dwayne Wade and LeBron. Oh, is it real? Bring it within 3 so I know it's real. Let's go. Let's jump into this Grizz. Good classic Grizz game. LeBron and Wade at PG. Oh, and they're wearing the Vancouver threads. Bet. So they are. You got arm, by the way, armband Dwayne, armband Wade out here, or arm sleeve Wade, I should say. It's T-Mac playing. Genghis Khan, appreciate you. Said what happened with the Hawks? They ruined the great finals last year, but we still ended up with part of a good story. That's a 2-pointer from James. It won't go. This is 2011 Braun, so his cyberface did change slightly. John Salmons. Oh! T-Mac is getting washed. T-Mac is getting washed. John Salmons has been nice for the Raptors. And the Euro reverse. My goodness. What are we doing this morning? T-Mac is looking funny in the light. In his older age. In his early 30s. Guarding things that ain't there. He was like going for a block, but the dude was behind him. I don't know, man. I don't know about T-Mac, bro. His time may have come and gone. What's good, big? LeBron, floater, off glass. Memphis by 3. I need one more element to make this a hood classic. Wade is going to receive a screen from Duncan. Duncan, oh, good switch. Good switch for the double. Gilmore, little floater, it won't go. Duncan is there. It rims out. And can T-Mac find redemption here? Because I'm getting a little bit scared. Between that injury last year and his overall, it looks like Jason Richardson might be starting soon. What's good, Raz? Oh, good pass. Good pass. And a Braun slam on Tim Duncan. That's the Braun poster. That's the Braun Duncan poster in this universe. Look at it in all its glory. What a feed. The defense wasn't there. And in the early seasons, they were saying Braun needed to dunk more. I'm very surprised. I'm very pleased with how LeBron has been progressing in this sim, because if you think back, if you were here for the 2010 sim, LeBron really wasn't good from the beginning. We had to import his 2013 DNA for him to be decent, and there is no place for that in this league. What's good, Jill? There is no. That was Bush League. That is Bush League. What up, Slow Mo? But can Duncan make the free throws? You know, I never depend on Duncan free throws. He greened it though. Okay. Good enough. Kawhi to Bulls with everything they have right now with Kobe and Arenas. I doubt it. Said LeBron was good. His teams were ass cheek. Yeah, I mean, he was good once I'm saying though, before we rebranded him, he was looking like one of them DeJuan Blair's type players. Like he wasn't attacking, he wasn't dunking until we got 2013, bro. And then he was good. But like the early one that it came with, it wasn't good. Looked like they were looking for some backdoor action. Braun, they could have posted him up on Wade right there. They don't. Melo is stripped by Artest. The long arm of the law. John Salmons is open in the corner. That could have brought it to within 1. What up, TG? Oh, that's all good now. We haven't been going that long. Braun. And there goes Peak once again. I think we're out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and cue this lo-fi up. Hey, shout out to Brooklyn. You said Melo has 2 shooting. Oh, you're right. It is 2011. But I'm not trying to slow things down right now with edits because we're already crunched for time today. Alright, LeBron has 34 tonight. Are they telling Stern they want to go back to Vancouver? Are they telling Stern 2K to send them back? I'm not gonna send them back to Vancouver. We don't look back in this sim, but alright, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and jump out. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for this, bro. We really don't. For a miracle comeback. You know what? But I have to let them try to hit a 3. I have to let them try to hit a 3 because if they come back and win during the sim, then I look crazy because they could have hit a 3 right here and been just fine. And no good, but Tim tipped it in. Okay, bet. Shout out to BL Star. You said, oh, you put up the cigar. I don't know, because if they get a stop right here. However, if they don't, oh yes, and it looks like they will. Duncan and World Peace Prison don't really go together. And so there's a 4-point game. This could be crucial. This is why I didn't sim it. Lo-fi music stops. This is why I did not sim. Wade kicks it to Salmons. Oh, just hung on the rim. Just hung on the rim. So sad. We out of here. Wow, what a sell. John Selmans. And the lo-fi does sound like it's hidden. John Selmans. Oh, Hornets Nation, stand up. Let's go. I'm gonna go to the Bucks after I go to the Grizz. We have more important matters right now. We've got more important matters. We are gonna go to KD and Braun. Oh, big blowouts. Okay. Bet. Grizz Pacers, of course. Ooh. 10-2. The Pacers are 10-2. They did not make the finals last year. They were sabotaged by the Raptors. The Raptors low-key fucking shit up now. Because like they didn't even do anything. They took out a cash cow. Hey, shout out to Lou Jack for the biggest gift of the day. We appreciate you. Now we're gonna go to the Bucks. Bucks. They're 5-6. That's good enough. I want to see John Wall and Harden. Like they have a roster that I really would like to see if possible, but it doesn't look like it is. So that's, and then they don't have any really good games coming up here. Maybe the Rockets, just because of Westbrook and John Wall. Other than that, I'm gonna keep this thing moving. I think the Bucks are, I think it's probably a couple of years too early for the Bucks, to be honest, to be like really good. What up, Kriggs? You said it's been a minute. Yeah, man, it's difficult to catch lives. That's why I commend everybody who comes out to lives, because I know I wouldn't even catch lives for people I would support. So yeah, it is absolutely a commitment. It's only gonna get harder as school starts and shit. All right, yeah, we off the Bucks right now. I think it's a little bit early for the Bucks. Oh, Grizz Bull. Oh my God, wait, what? Oh, by the way, the 29th. What's on the 29th? Yep, Cavs Grizz, right? Wow, I was on the 26th. Fucking dyslexic ass. Oh, that looks like it. Good luck. They play on December 16th. Okay, we'll try again on the 16th. We'll try again on the 16th. We got lucky. They played the Cavs 3 times for some reason, even though they're a different team. Okay, and they play the Pacers more than... Wow, they play the Pacers 3 times as well. Now, that's weird, because this is an East and West affair, which is only supposed to happen twice a year. But here it's happening like 3 times. And that looks like a game. Of course, they're doing well, though. They're doing well as they always do. These have been the cash cows for the last few seasons. Trading blows here. And then Kobe and LeBron, look at the Bulls record. Basically identical to the Grizz. Looks nice. I'd love for us to be able to jump into a meaningful Kobe and LeBron game. And I think we found it. Let's go. Right at the end.
Yeah!
All right, we are in Chicago. No, nobody cares about OKC. Especially after yesterday. We good on them. Oh, Barg switched out. They got a double. They got a double immediately. But nobody rotated, though. You gotta rotate if you're gonna double. That's the only thing. That was a good double, because Barg is not supposed to be out there guarding Arenas, but you gotta double team. You gotta rotate on that double. Oh, and they have, what's his face? They're giving Johnson minutes. And LeBron throws an arid pass. And so does Johnson. Kobe, that's a miss, no foul. And so we're tied here with 30 seconds. We may be looking at our first OT. LeBron, Melo is open. Or he was open for a second. Kobe is used to battling these Grizz. He's from the Western Conference. They got into a couple playoff series that Kobe almost won. No, he did not. On James Johnson, if you remember, there was a poster on James Johnson in real life. Damn, this counts as a poster. No, he did not. We are a ways away from the days when they said Braun didn't dunk enough. 2011, Braun is out here wilding. He said he will have his MVP one way or the goddamn other this time. Oh my. That is something.
I want to go higher. Oh
That is something.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
All right, well, he's also the player of the game, even if he had 2 points. Oh, he has 12. That dunk alone was enough to make him player of the game. That dunk alone made him player of the game. That is funny. Somebody said doing that dunk by December. Hey, I ain't gonna hate. Follow your dreams. LeBron's trying to put clamps on Arenas. This would go a long way in his MVP conversation. Look at the defense. Arenas can't move. They just switched Bargs onto him. What? They just switched Bargnati onto him. Why would you do that?
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
They switched LeBron was clamping and then LeBron left. That was an MVP moment. Wow. And so there's 1 second left. Where are they gonna go? They're gonna go to Melo. And we're gonna go to OT.
OT.
It's amazing.
Alright. OT between LeBron, Melo. At this point, it's really just LeBron and Melo. And Kobe and Arenas. You love to see it. Look at those banners. Bulls trying to add more. It's funny, you could just see the typed text on those. That's funny. Alright. 85 up. It's a defensive affair. LeBron and Arenas dueling for face of the league supremacy here. Is Kobe out of the game? Why would Kobe be out of an important game? Why? You got Iggy there, James Johnson. My goodness. You love 2K. And Braun hits the step back. Memphis by 2. Yeah, I think we're beyond the time for this.
This is a certified hood classic.
So hopefully the Bulls don't fall too far behind with Kobe on the bench. Here's Arenas. LeBron got there. Defensive player of the year, Braun. Deep boy. Screen. T-Mac. Oh, that's great defense. Wow. Amazing defense. Chicago, if I was you, I would foul. I would foul to get Kobe in. Because Melo just got right where he wanted. The OT emote is Drake with the words OT behind him. Oh, Jameson still greening. Okay. Back from his said 2K trying to break their game to make sure everybody buys 2K21. Jameson with the only greens. He's greening from his Cleveland days. Great defense from Chicago, leaving Peak wide open. Prime Peak, that is. And Kobe's going to get in, but I think it might be a little bit too late. Man. 2K has a mind of its own. That's why Kobe's on the Bulls. Yeah, it might be a little bit too late here. Well, there's 3 minutes, though. But 5 points being down by the Grizzlies. I don't know. Kobe. Cut. Free throw line. Jay. Immediate production. Oh, what's good? What's good, Panther? Yeah, you're normally a VOD viewer. Yeah, I wonder how many VOD viewers we have that never get to make the streams. Arenas just reached right there. Gave him the angle. And that's 5 on Haywood. And I don't know who they're going to be subbing for Haywood. He was in Orlando for 1 season. Him and Shaq. He and Shaq tried to bring back some magic, literally. Or they tried to conjure up some magic, literally, and it didn't work out. They were a first round out, I think. Yeah, that's because everyone ended up on the same side of the goddamn bracket, but that's another conversation. Yeah, this is literally, we're already in our last month at 2K20. Even though 2K21 is just going to be copy and paste, but alright, I'm going to keep the low fox. I think we're done. What's good, Batman? I think we're pretty much done. Yeah, we're done here. Yeah, we're done here. Let's keep on moving. Alright, so the Grizz get that win. Yeah, no, good games. Okay, Cavs on December 6th. As a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and get to that now, and then we'll move off the Cavs. Let me just go ahead and get to this now. Get this out of the way. This is gonna be a blowout though, so I don't think we're going to yeah, see, we're not. Oh, whoa, okay. It's gonna be a reverse blowout. That's not what I meant when I said it was gonna be a blowout. Damn UPC. 29 and 21 for the Cavs. All right, well, yeah, it's a blowout in favor of the Cavs. The Pistons are 500, so they are, as of right now, not really a primetime team. Shout out to Hornets Nation. Shout out to Hornets Nation. 16 and 8. And we're right on the Bulls Day. Wouldn't you know? Hornets Nation, stand up. It is our time to rise. Our time to fly. If I don't say. Oh man, I'm so glad to be aboard. But it doesn't look like we're gonna get to jump into our KD and Kobe matchup. That would have been nice. Okay, yeah, that one got out of hand quickly. Bobcats, yeah, sure. These franchises have their history, and the Bobcats are good as well. Said they buzzy? Nah, I don't plan on using that terminology to describe my Hornets fandom. But okay, let's move to Christmas here. What happens on Christmas? Rockets, no. Yeah, Grizzlies and Nets, sure. Nah, Pistons aren't worth our time yet. Okay, maybe they are. You know what? Maybe they are. Bulls and Pistons may be worth our time on Christmas Day. The Rockets are. Ooh, the Rockets are actually kind of nice. The Rockets with Westbrook. Westbrook is actually. I didn't have them written down as. a primetime team just yet because they didn't change anything. First stream. Oh, okay, that's what's good, man. Well, being here is enough support, so that's all good. All right, well, let's jump in. Sosa, appreciate you for this. I didn't get to see your sponsor.
Ooh, I'm about to die.
Simba Knicks game? No, they gotta earn that. Oh man, they're a playoff team if they get to the playoffs. I think Pistons and Bulls might be decent enough because the Pistons do have a really nice roster, but they're kind of young too. So, all right, Chicago by 1, getting all the Kobe and Arenas we can handle, and this is our first time seeing Arenas match Westbrook. In real life, we didn't really get to see that prime matchup, of course, because Arenas was washed by the time Westbrook really blossomed. Johnson won't go, and who else comes up with the rebound? Who else? Hey yo, when Haywood retires, we might have to give him a hero's ending. He might end up with a yeah, I found a younger PG. We might end up with Haywood with a couple of rings as well. Westbrook, that was a decent attempt. Now he's gonna pull from his 2010 range, and that's not gonna go either. But then there's Hill on the putback. Yeah, did Allen Houston never retired? So where is he? Unless he retired all the way at the bottom. Allen Houston, I don't think he retired, but he should have by now. He did retire? Damn, that was before we were given heroes endings. Okay, he must have retired before we were making a big deal out of those. But that's also because we didn't see enough of him. We never saw enough of him. Dunleavy, you're done. Not quite, but you're on the way to being done. That's a 2-point lead for Houston. Oh man, in 2011, this is what the Bulls court looked like. Google it. People's confusion remains on the Bulls court. Shout out to Arenas taking Westbrook, still asserting his point guard dominance. Westbrook is gonna pull for 3. He won't give that up. He won't give up the threes, which is funny because even though he's never been great at shooting them in real life, he will still shoot them. Kobe floater. It won't go. Iggy's probably fouled out. There's a high chance. Dunleavy. What? Oh my gosh. Hey yo man, this man's 3-point tendency is kind of crazy. Oh man, he is letting those fly. No hesitation. I mean, in the 2010 sim, he was shooting them, but he was making them. I think he might be shooting these a little bit too much. This looks like Smush Parker energy. He does shoot in real life. He did shoot too many for his ability, but I don't know. 7 of 27. Growing pains. Come on, bro. Got things to do today.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh my gosh. What are we looking at with the hue? Hornets. I concur.
This game's still up for grabs. He told his team, "Hey, we're in position to take this one, guys.
Man, come on, bro.
Stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done." See how it plays out, Kevin.
Bro.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Come on, man. Yeah, definitely. Bucks Rockets, absolutely. This is what be making these sims take forever. It's not even the games themselves. It's these 3-4 timeouts that happen in a row, and right after the Bulls score, Houston's gonna take a timeout. That adds 5 seconds every time. Oh, he had the push off. He was in push off range. He had his hand on his back. Houston's up 2, by the way. Kobe is double teamed. He's doubled. Oh! He tried the step through. That would have been fire. That would have been fire. That is a Kobe type move as well. That is a Kobe type move. He stepped through the double team. Damn, but it looks like Chicago is gonna go home losers today. He was there. Kobe was there. He was in his range. So you're gonna go to Johnson? Yeah, y'all don't know what y'all want. Y'all don't know what y'all want out of life. Damn. Hey man, I was hype. I thought that was good. Kobe didn't have a good night. All right, well the Rockets with Haywood. It said pass, nah, get the rebound. He doesn't even trust Arenas.